Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mayor Paul Medani. Today is October 16th, 2020. I'm here on behalf of Deptford Township Council with news and updates on COVID-19 and around town. The case count, COVID-19 case count in Deptford Township as of today is 783. That's kind of staying static. The last week, Gloucester County has an uptick to 5,211. New Jersey's at 218,783. So this is flu season, which is separate from COVID-19. There are flu shots available at pharmacies, doctors' offices. The county's offering flu shots. You can go on their website and get their schedule. And the regular flu shot treats what was so-called regular flu, not COVID-19. Don't make no mistake about that. There's still so much misinformation and conflicting statements, especially coming from the White House. This has created a very difficult decision for local officials to try to get helpful scientific information out there, but we're doing our best. We get our information, and we tell you to get it from the CDC, from WHO, the World Health Organization, and from infectious disease experts that you'll see on the internet and on TV on legitimate sites. Wearing a mask does offer certain protections. We have our mask on. I have mine down because there's no one around me right now. Wearing face coverings that protects you and protects others from not only COVID-19, but with the regular flu coming out and some other diseases, it can also help do that. It's not a perfect solution, but it's certainly something that we all should be doing to protect us and protect others. All of these protocols, like washing hands, not touching your face, using hand sanitizer, they're all protections from COVID-19 and actually the other diseases that become more prevalent as the weather gets colder. Let's talk about some other issues here in Deptford Township and around the town. Storms. Right now it's raining. That's why we're inside. These storms are getting worse and worse. We're out getting ready for winter right now. The crews are out cleaning storm drains, but these are not regular rainfalls that we've been getting. So we're urging you to stay prepared for other things. Have an emergency action plan, what we call an EAP. Maybe you could have a generator installed. I know they're very expensive, but make sure you have supplies. I keep saying on these videos, we have an emergency action plan on the website that you can go and stock your house up and help your family through these times. Voting, and we're in the high school. This is going to be the polling place in Deptford Township. We don't have enough time to cover everything, which we've covered on other videos, but it's the most important thing a citizen can do. This is the one polling place in Deptford. You can't see it right now, but it's being set up. They're in there setting up, and they're going through practices with the county and the local officials to make sure everything runs as smooth as it can. It's a vote by mail election. There's a voter drop box at the township that's being used very heavily. You could take your mail-in ballot and put it in that drop box, or you could put it in the mail, or you can bring it to the polling place on election day, but you'll have to fill out an affidavit if you do that, and you can only present your ballot. You can't carry other people's ballots with you. And there's much more information out there on this, so please go on the websites and get yourself educated on that. Deptford's moving forward, Deptford Township. We're doing municipal improvement projects, roads, utility work, parks, open spaces, all the normal things that we do, and we haven't stopped yet doing them. Local business is picking up. We urge you to shop local. If you must shop online, use a Deptford-based business. It helps them, not naming stores, but anything in Deptford that you got to buy online, it helps those stores, those brick and mortar stores. Round One Entertainment is opening up next week. That's on the old Sears building in the mall. That's going to open up. That's at the top. The bottom is the new Dick's store, and it's a great store. You got to go visit. The mall's open. You can go visit the mall. Just wear your face mask. The restaurants are open. You can go out to dine and eat with restrictions, of course. There's certain limitations on crowds. You can dine outside when the weather's nice, but we urge you to go out and patronize these businesses, even just get takeouts. Speaking of finances and business, Deptford Township Council has set us up so we can weather this financial storm. It's going to probably get more interesting through the winter and into next year, but right now we're having weekly meetings on finances and the finance committee, so right now we're in good shape. Keep checking the website for events like our Christmas tree lighting and other events that we keep planning, but then we cancel them as the situation dictates and the governor's guidelines come out. Halloween is Saturday, October 31st. Trick-or-treaters will be out in Deptford. Our trunk or treat is on October 29th at the Deptford Rec Center. You must RSVP for that. And also, we've mentioned we're going to have trailers going around with some Halloween figures on there to different neighborhoods. That will start the week of Halloween leading into Halloween Day. The newsletter will be out soon. The leaf pickup schedule will be on there. A lot of folks are asking about that. There's going to be other news about every department in the township in the newsletter, but you can get the leaf schedule, which will start the end of October, in there and on the website. So getting information to you that is factual and helpful is the reason we do these videos. It's also to let you know that local government's moving forward with our mission to provide for the health, safety, and welfare of every single Deptford Township resident. So thank you all for your cooperation and being great citizens. Fly the flag, say thank you to a veteran, come out and vote, keep up the great work, and we'll see you soon.